All right, here we go. The Black Buffet, we back. It's your boy D, Do-Rag D. What's up?
It's for sure, baby D. Salt 239.
Man, Fat Daddy Express, you already know what time it is.
All right, man. We got a special guest in the building, man. Y'all give it up for Sean Casey.
What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on, brother.
All right.
I like that, man. I like you at point, man.
Hey, man, look, you already know. I mean, you got to do your research, got to be on point.
Hey, you got to give you a raise, man.
All right, man. Right. So Sean
Yes,
is the founder, CEO of 7 Twin Cuts.
7 of them, man.
7 of them.
7.
Yeah, he ain't fucking off
At all.
Yeah. So you want to tell us how you got into it, man?
Man, I've been doing hair since I was 19. Originally from New York, moved here in about 2006. Gave myself a 5-year plan. Wanted to get my own first barbershop. Just wanted one solid barbershop. Didn't think it was going to turn into what I wanted, into so many. Mm-hmm. Just wanted a dope barbershop. And, just by timing, the right vibe, the brand recognition, and just, I just wanted to do more with myself, maturing and everything. Then came the second one, then came the third one, and then
just kept it going.
Kept going.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Kept going.
So you got your barber's license from up there in New York?
I got my barber originally from there, then I moved here, then I had to do my barber license and cosmetologist license out here.
Wow.
Why is it different?
Yeah.
Hours.
Oh, okay.
Different hours. Like 500 hours when I was there. It was 1,200 here. They didn't have a barber program. So I had to go to get my cosmetologist license here, take the test, and then they accepted my barber license and gave me dual license.
Oh, okay.
That was
that's
but which in the work, the real talk will work for me because I do education now and I travel around, and having both licenses and having knowledge about both the cosmetology world and the barber world, I think it opened up a lot of doors for me to step on the stages that I do than if I was just limited to having one license and only knowing about one subject.
Right.
Okay.
That's real.
So how long did you work for someone before you actually started Twin Cuts?
Well, when I moved here, I worked for 5 years for a dude. His name was Rodney Jackson out here in Fort Myers, Florida. He had Platinum Creation. Really, really solid dude. Passed away 1 year after I moved here. He lived out in Harlem Heights. He was really ahead of his time. You know what I mean? He had a good, solid shop. He opened up a salon in the area. And we're talking about 2000, 2005, 2006, right when I first moved. So he was way ahead of the game.
Yeah. Right.
He had a heart transplant when he was younger. And unfortunately, I believe his liver failed on him.
Right.
After. So he was working for something. So I worked for him for at his shop, and then 3 more years afterwards, and then that eventually I did my own shop in that area. And then before that, I worked, several years since I was a teenager working in New York in a barbershop. So I did it probably from 19 to the 6 years I lived here, or 4 years I lived here, and then I opened up my first shop, and then I ain't never worked for nobody since.
Ooh. Now, when you first started, did you have like the movie type starting where you started off just loving to watch or cut hair, and you're in a barbershop just all the time, spending your time in there?
What inspired me?
Yeah, like
I would go in the barbershop early on Saturday as a teenager, wait for a few hours waiting to get my hair cut. Everybody, all the high school kids wanted to get their hair cut. Yeah. I used to like the jokes. I used to like sitting back and watching the haircuts, so that I knew there might have been something there.
Gotcha.
So.
Right. So whenever you cut somebody's hair, did you like go back and like, let's say if you see that person again, or if you see like a picture now, like do you go back and be like, well, damn, you know what? I can do you critique yourself after the haircut?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time?
All the time. To this day, that's why I don't even like doing a lot of pictures of my own haircuts because I always can point something out. But
right.
I'm sure there's been a lot of growth to what I do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
have you fucked somebody's head up?
Yeah, I think we all did at the early stages. You know what I mean?
What's the worst one you can remember?
Probably cutting one of them early stages when I had to learn how to cut with scissors, and then somebody wanted to do a scissor cut on top.
Oh yeah.
I don't really know the lengths and stuff and how to hold the shears and everything like that. So, I just start cutting. It was all uneven. Next thing I did, I just took the largest guard and just like, this is what you could get.
Oh man,
this is what it is. It's even. But I was one of those I was like one of those talented kids in in barber school. Like the other students would watch me.
Yeah.
But then I went to like the real world. And, I sucked in my first shop. I
Right.
thought it was good. I thought I was the best student, but then I worked around some like OGs in the barbershop and realized I wasn't that good when nobody was sitting with me and stuff. So it was a reality check. But I think,
we need that.
it's important. Everybody want to come out, be a superstar. I think it's important to be like, all right, humble yourself.
Yeah.
Take the critiques. It's all right to suck. Learn from that and then get better.
So,
I think a lot of people don't know that.
So you were literally the definition of, how do they say it? Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Yeah.
So you learned from the OGs and you was like, all right, so now I'm going to take my talent and I'm going to take my passion. I'm going to ball it all into one and I'm going to just become a mogul.
Well, not that quick. I just needed to go to another block because you from Jersey, right?
Yeah.
So I'm from New York. When we went in different blocks and stuff. So my first shop was in Harlem. I worked with this dude named Randu Allah. I was like 45 years old, in and out of jail. Did pull-ups all day long. You know what I mean?
Bartender.
Walk around, crooked face, stroke face and everything
Yeah.
that. So nice with the clippers and stuff like that, but ripped the clippers out my hand one time when I was cutting hair and finished up the haircut, looked at me and stuff. I was mad. I threw the dust buster on the station. And I walked outside, and he came out behind me and said, yo, bro, you gonna act like a bitch?
Right.
This ain't gonna be for you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you gonna be good or you gonna be good,
Right.
And then I remember through all that, I was mad, but I remember like when he took the clipper from me and he stretched the skin and did that one stroke, I said, damn, he blended that thing quick.
Yeah, blend.
So I took that, you know what I mean? I was mad, but I took that information. So I think it was important to take that heavy critique. So I just wanted to get better, but I had to move from that block because I had that name in that neighborhood that I wasn't good. Nobody was sitting with me,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I went down like lower Manhattan, many blocks away. And many blocks away. And I was cutting hair, and this dude, the first celebrity barber that I knew, his name was Marshall. And he had the whole lineup, like the whole wall waiting for him. He was one of the first celebrity barbers. Like, I'm a little old school. I'm gonna date myself a little bit, but he was the barber for BT on The Basement. He cut Big Tigger. He cut all the artists that were coming in and everything.
Right.
That was him. So at the shop, he was busy. So he looked over me, and I was the new dude, and I was cutting hair. I'm fresh in the shop, and I did my first taper, and I did my first fade, and he looked at me. He had a big group of people, and he pointed at one of the guys. He's like, yo, go see him.
Right.
So then my confidence stood up because I took a lot of the mistakes that I made, and from everybody being picky, and then from my old dudes that I was working with, the OGs and stuff, and I instead of running away from the situation, I applied it.
Right.
And I think that passion just made me want to be the best barber.
Right.
Now, all those things led into when I moved to Florida, in New York, I probably would never owned a shop.
Right.
Yeah.
Too much money on a business out there. I would have been trying to cut the nicks. You know what I mean? That would have been my goal. But moving here was like, 5-year plan. Let me get my first shop. So, the mogul thing, the hardest thing was turning from an artist to a business owner. I think was my biggest thing. But in order to establish the money and the stability that I wanted for myself, for my kids and everything, it was becoming a businessman and starting my first shop. So every 5 years of my life was a new lesson learned applying to what I was trying to do next in my life.
That's what's up. And how old are you now?
I'm 40.
40. That's good.
Yeah,
With
man.
7
Look at-
shops.
Yeah.
With 7 shops. That's good. And how old were you when you opened up the first shop?
30.
30. Here it is now. 10 years later, you got 7 shops.
29, 30, been 11 years in business, coming 12 soon.
Okay. So
Yeah, that's some serious growth. So how long before you started the Sean Casey Academy?
All right, so I started getting an education in 2011. I'm the type, I don't like being complacent. I always got to move. I get bored with things, right? So I started noticing online now, social media is kicking in. World Star Hip Hop was out there. There was barbers on World Star Hip Hop starting to make a name for themselves.
Yeah.
I started seeing that there were shows and events. So I saw a couple of things at West Palm Beach. I went to the West Palm Beach Barber Battle. I checked it out. I was like, yo, this is pretty dope.
Right.
Then I found out there was a hair show in Orlando, and they started having hair shows everywhere else. So I started investing in myself and going to these hair shows. I was jumping into these barber battles early on. I competed in New York. I competed in Atlanta. I was walking around these trade shows. I was putting 5 of my best haircuts on my iPad or my phone at that time. Walk around people. Yo, you a dope barber. I heard about you. I got a shop in Florida. This is some of my cuts, and just started networking. And that opened up an opportunity for me to work for this clipper company called Andis. Andis is a worldwide known clipper company. So they put me through a bunch of tests. auditions and everything, and they gave me the opportunity to work for that company. Through that company, I started working for a scissor company. I started working for a school. It all started branching out from that point on. So me being around so many people and traveling so much to different schools, I do trade shows, I do barbershops, I do salons, I train great clips, sport clips. I've been involved with so much. I'm always in front of somebody, so it was important for me to have something personal for my brand as well.
Right.
So if I'm in front of 50 students or 50 people, at the end of it, hey, how can we book you again? Sometimes it's not as easy to book me or my expense is too high, but now I have an academy that you can watch virtually and see everything that I'm doing. So that's what I've been focusing on lately is my virtual academy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And what is it called again?
The Sean Casey Academy.
Sean Casey Academy.
Sean Casey, SeanCaseyAcademy.com.
There you go.
Yeah.
So y'all can follow him there, reach out there, get it virtually, save some money.
Definitely.
For real.
Yeah, for sure. You save money.
That's what
Hey, you save
about.
money for real. You know what I mean? You gotta get your license, but like anything in school, let's be honest. I mean, I'm a teacher at school too, so I'm not gonna. Let's be honest. It's about getting the license, right? You get the basics.
Yep.
Right? You get the basics. Continuing education is important.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If you want to excel, some people get so a lot of students, they get so uninspired in school and like, oh, we're not learning anything. Well, you just gotta understand that you get into basics to know how to do stuff safe. But if you want to be better, you really got to spend money and do that continuing education.
Right.
So I do something affordable that I cater really for the student, for the cosmetologist, for the upstarting barber, or maybe the barber that's just one-sided, that barber that only knows scissors or only knows clippers. I have within my academy different techniques how they can watch and something geared for everybody, but mostly for the students.
Right. So for those who go into barber school and you said the cosmetology part, that's two separate things?
It's two different licenses.
Right. It's two different things. So would you tell them to also to go through the cosmetology part too, or just do the barber side?
Really, it depends on their passion. I mean, there's benefits of being dual licensed. Like I said, it open. If you're trying to do a little bit more outside of just owning a barbershop, the dual license has opened a lot more doors for me. I worked with companies like Paul Mitchell. I work with like I said, Anders, Hattori Hanzo. I mean, Hattori Hanzo is just a scissor company. Well, I was just talking about I messed up somebody.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to cut hair and I had to cut you down. Now I work for a scissor company. I train people how to cut hair with scissors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. It's super sharp, right? So, it was me investing in myself, learning those techniques and training towards the techniques. So learning some of the cosmetologist ways of we'll understand the head shapes, we'll understand how to section the hair and how to work with those textures of hair as well. But cosmetology, you're generally working with longer length hair and you're working with more chemical, you're working with color.
Right.
But all of that stuff's coming together. Look at Barber right now. I mean,
know.
And even if you're thinking about let's talk about hip hop right now. A lot of the artists are rocking colorful dreads. You got to understand color to that. So these barbers nowadays, a lot of reggaeton artists are doing a lot of the short haircuts. They dyeing their hair short. They're putting the color in the hair. So you're losing out of money if you just want to be that barber thinking about you want to do a good fade.
How do you feel about the Texas fade? I don't know what the hell it's called, but I know you know
the boozy?
No, it's not the boozy.
You talking about the Dallas Shag?
The Dallas Shag.
With the hand, with the
the fro in the back
it's
or
a
in
reverse
the top.
pompadour.
Yeah.
The reverse. Each region got its own thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Each region got its own thing. It comes and goes. Styles come and go. You
All
know?
the time.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit to me is different. So it's not to me it's not too ugly. It's just like how people looked at it when the Boosie first came out. But everybody can't rock that motherfucker.
No, not everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like dreads. Not everybody has it over here too, right? Like there's some people who got no business rocking dreads either. So every style is
and some people it help.
Some people definitely help.
It definitely helped me because I ain't cutting my shit.
Without dreads. I'm just. Dude,
no, that's real. No. That's
you can't beards. In beards, bro.
Beards,
like,
James Harden saved James Harden life.
Yes, it did, bro.
Travis Kelce. Y'all seen Travis?
Yeah, same thing.
God.
Yeah,
Come on.
same thing. Long ass face.
Bro, did y'all see Travis
down
Kelce,
here,
bro?
Yeah.
That man don't even look the same, bro.
No, he don't. He look older.
Kelce Travis, man.
Yeah, he look older without the beard.
For real, bro. But yeah, man, I like that, man. We're finna get into some appetizers, man.
All right, but before we do
you still
that,
gotta do some
what do you have any advice for anyone that's up and coming?
Man, you just got to be there, man. stop coming in with this entitlement mentality. Stop looking at the social media and think that you're going to be a celebrity overnight. I was 19. I ain't opened up my shop till I was 29, 30 years old.
Right.
There's a lot of mistakes I made along the way. Stuff that nobody else could have told me those experiences. I had to know what it's like to suck. I had to know what it's like to build up a clientele. I knew what it's like to make mistakes, go out, party, lose my clientele, understand I need to have a why, get better, build up my clientele, do it again. All that is part of understanding the business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Till I was able to open my business. I think everybody comes out right now, looks at the TikToks, the Instagram, all that.
Yeah.
These barbers that got hundreds of thousands of Instagram followers. And be like, that's who I want to be right out of school.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm
It ain't
saying?
Instant
like that.
gratification.
Instant gratification. Got to let that go. You want to
Yeah.
be successful, man. You got to be in the shop first and last to
Right.
leave, right?
Right.
You got to be there. You got to sit there. You got to be patient. It's like fishing. It's a game of patience. You
Right.
throw it out there. You catch one. After a while, you understand the water, and then you start catching more and more and more.
Right.
And that's how you become great.
All right.
That's the reality of it. That's the best advice I could give, and do it with passion. But I said, once you understand that, the world's it's gonna reveal itself to you.
Yeah.
You're gonna follow what
Gonna
you're
come.
supposed to be in life.
They call that the Brady effect, ain't it?
Yeah.
I was saying, ain't that's what it is?
But real talk.
Yeah,
man. Hey,
it's
listen.
the Brady effect, man.
But they say that Brady's a good example because
Yeah.
Brady like 49 years old, right? He coming in there first and last.
Yeah.
He ain't gotta do nothing.
Come on,
He can
man.
walk in last minute. He can
Yeah.
actually walk in like my man over here
Yeah.
to the show. He can walk in.
501.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can walk and be like, I'm Tom Brady, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm good. Nobody saying nothing to
They
Brady.
know I'm the GOAT.
Brady's
That's
still
not the
coming
point.
into the Tampa Bay like, damn, Brady's here first.
Yeah.
You know I
Right.
got to do Brady. Like, you
Yeah.
make you feel like, shit, I got to be here
I gotta
before
be-
this man.
yeah.
He
This
works
is-
the last.
The only thing I agree
No, you
with
good, man.
everything.
You
No,
good.
no.
No.
I'm talking about the name of the Brady effect, bro.
What you mean?
Because they named it Brady effect, but Ray Lewis was talking that shit before. You
We
feel
ain't talking
me?
about Ray Lewis,
But
man.
it's called the Brady effect when
You
Ray
just mad
Lewis said
because
it
y'all gonna
first.
lose Thursday.
Stop.
He a Dallas fan, bro. They
I'm a
gonna
big-
lose tonight
yeah.
too because
yeah,
they're FSU
probably.
fan.
Oh, I like Notre Dame, man.
Ooh,
I do like Notre Dame. I'm
Listen,
watching that
man.
after the
what
show.
is it money on the plastic?
No, no.
Is it? Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was
I'll
money.
buy you a couple drinks. You want to put a couple
okay,
drinks on the house?
okay,
What's
okay.
going on?
We can do that. We can do
know?
that.
Okay.
but-
I don't want to break your pocket because I know
No.
Jameis has been gone for a little while. You know?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look,
Florida
Famous
State.
Nah,
Jameis.
you give me the
Okay.
10-point spread, I take it. I take it, but nah, straight up, no.
All right, I got a question for you.
Go
You
ahead.
see this mark right here on my face?
Yeah.
How that happen?
Sharp clippers.
Yeah.
Shark clippers?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. I always get it though. I don't know.
Sharp clippers. Some people got sensitive skin too.
I do. Very.
Very sensitive
Yeah.
skin.
I
So
do.
what I would, everybody try to sharpen up their clippers as much as they can to get the sharpest line. What I would say is, knowing that has sensitive skin, I would just go in and say, yo, have that in the consultation.
Mm-hmm.
Skin's a little sensitive. If you have a clipper that's not as sharp, you can use that on me. That's
Right.
fine.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. For those who have sensitive skin.
What do you say on Scarface? Where you get that scar from? Eating pussy.
Man, run advertising.
All right, here we go.
Hold on,
man.
hold
Some
on.
appetizers.
I'm sorry, bro. You do have kids, right?
I got kids.
How
man.
many?
2.
2? I seen one girl.
I got a girl and my son. He grown.
Okay, so you got best of both worlds.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go.
Okay, there you
So-
go.
so-
Yeah, my
Almost wasn't
son
so
worked with
lucky.
me. He's grown. He's a grown ass man now.
What?
Yeah, it's 22.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. He graduated from school. He worked in a barbershop with me. He worked at my salon, my barber salon in Coconut Point.
And let him
Wow.
know, man, you're gonna have to grind it out just like I did.
Oh, he pay.
Yeah.
He on
He said
com-
you got that
He on-
boofy just like everybody else.
he on commission.
Yeah.
That's why any other barber that work with me to try to say anything like that, I got my own flesh and blood on commission.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you gotta
My
earn
cousin,
it.
my cousin worked for you.
Who's that?
Ton.
I knew it was gonna be Ton.
Yeah.
I was gonna spit it out. I was like, who's Ton not related?
Yeah.
So Tom been with me since day one.
I know.
Day one, he had a little short afro, looked like George Foreman. He Yo, he been with me since day one. I got a lot of love for
So
Tom,
you seen
man.
him when he had the dreads, you cut him off, grew him back. You seen that whole
Yeah,
phase.
he came in. He just had a hernia, just came in.
Yeah,
He just had his baby face Tom, man.
Yep.
He been there since day one, man. Tom be grounded. But one thing about Tom, that's my cousin.
No, that's my actual cousin though. Yeah, that's my actual cousin.
Yeah. But he was
Let's
I
talk
go,
about it. They
I
relate
go
to
to
everybody.
I go to the gym. This is my cousin. Oh, you know
Right.
what? Tom, my cousin worked for you. Who? Tom.
Nah, his mom is our auntie. So.
Yeah, I like his moms a lot.
Yeah,
She's really good.
Auntie
Yeah.
Pooch she don't
Really
fuck off.
great woman.
Yeah. But anyway, let's go, bro.
All right, here we go. Appetizers. All right, so a Georgia man steals a funeral home van during a police chase, and dead bodies start rolling out. Is that lit or is that shit?
Say that one more time.
A Georgia man steals a funeral home van during a police chase, and dead bodies start rolling out. Is that lit or is that shit?
That was pretty shitty. That's shit. I'd be hot if I was related to the dead body rolling on the ground.
So it kind of remind me of that scene on Bad Boy.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
And that shit was just playing today too. Like
Yeah.
all of them, yeah.
I mean, from the outside in, it's a different situation, but
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm looking from I'm looking from the outside, so I'm gonna say. You say it was a cop chase?
Yeah, the police chase.
Did he get away?
What was it, in the Sprinter van?
Yeah, bro, it had to
Yeah,
be.
it had to be
They said dead bodies, so it's multiple
Yeah.
It said dead bodies?
bodies.
Plural.
Oh, that
Bodies.
shit. I like that. That shit lit.
Like that. What you doing behind it?
Shit, I'm checking for X pills. They gotta be some of them dead bottles, bro. It's some of them motherfuckers, bro. I don't know what it is, but we gonna find out. We gonna find out.
I don't know. I might have a panic attack, man.
For real, you think so?
Bro, because I'll be fine, like watching it come out, but as soon as that bitch roll, you know I be speeding. As soon as that bitch roll and hit my windshield, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, you is gonna come in.
I was gonna start jerking.
I'm gonna be like, oh shit, stop this motherfucker. We're gonna record some shit.
Oh yeah, you definitely camera.
You might want to wreck on purpose.
Who?
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah,
you
you
paid,
right,
bro.
Yeah, you right.
Big bag. Just saying. Oh Lord.
But you ain't never said it's little shit though.
Nah, it's shit, bro.
It's shit.
Fuck around.
What you think?
Man, that's dog shit.
For real?
Bro, that's somebody auntie, bro. What you mean? Bro, that's somebody auntie just plastered on the windshield of a police car,
But
bro.
what if they wanted her dead anyway? See, you don't know about that.
All I know is all funeral expenses are covered now.
There you go. And don't forget, might be some drugs in there. Might be some money.
Stuff auntie.
Yeah, you never know. For real, you never know.
All right, man. Here we go. All right. Mom turns in her 15-year-old son wanted for a deadly quadruple shooting in New Orleans. Is that lit or is that shit?
Listen, I don't know the situation.
That's all you need to know.
No. I don't know the situation. Why did he catch these bodies? We don't know what happened. Because I done seen stupid shit where it was because the mom and the son did something in revenge of the mom and the mom tells on the son type
True.
shit. So how we go? Now if
And
if it's senseless and he just got mad because the bitch whooped him in Madden or some type of shit.
Facts.
I don't know.
I
the
can see you
situation.
doing that because a bit down on Call of Duty though. You on Warzone.
I ain't raging, man.
But anyways, you got a good point though, because you do say females are emotional. So,
Very.
I don't know, bro. What you say about the twin?
he made a good point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it could have been somebody raped somebody within the family,
Oh,
killed somebody
shit.
with the family. And he out there killing people
my
like,
God.
oh, you raped my sister? I'm
Yeah,
in fuck. I'm shooting all you motherfuckers up today.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, that's my baby. I'm
Oh, my
behind
God.
her. But if you just on some retarded ass shit,
Yeah,
you know what? One less in my family is what it is. I'll be like,
you don't know what you just did.
Yeah,
You just continue the rape factor, bro.
he just channel sticks.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
this is
even
him.
when he ain't here, he
He's
here.
still here.
Yeah.
Bro, this dude, Hickey Bowl, that sits right here, and I usually sit right there, right?
yeah.
Like almost every episode, bro.
It is not almost. It's not almost. It's every episode.
He
talking
always
about
says
rape.
something about rape, bro.
It's gonna be rape.
And he's
It's
not
gonna be
here today, and you brought up
I brought
rape,
it
bro.
up in honor of
Yeah.
the,
No, it's
honor of the
good.
dude. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you sure you know? It's funny because I was thinking when he was talking about
Dude,
look, when he was talking about the dude doing push-ups and came over and snatched clippers, he would have been like, he probably was raped or something.
Yeah,
That's why,
yeah.
no, I'm being so serious. Though you laughing, I'm being so fucking. He just makes in his the way his mind
That
works about
honestly
that
could have
shit.
happened too, bro.
It
Or
could've.
he might have been raping.
Oh yeah, he might have been the one.
Yeah.
raping.
It might have been. He looked like my dude
Take
might have
some.
been.
Yeah.
I'm not
Take
gonna
some.
say that. I don't know how far this stretch, but
I don't know how far this
he was in jail for a while. Who knows?
Hey, you heard Boosie said though. Boosie said when he was locked up, the toughest dude inside the dorm got caught riding that thing. So you never know. Just because he looked tough, might be the opposite behind them shower doors or whatever. Or curtains, or no curtains, just showers.
Ain't no curtains.
Yeah, ain't no curtains. It's just showers. No, you
depends.
you can hang up your shirts and
Yeah,
shit.
shirt,
You
but
do shirts and
you can-
pants, tie them together. Now you got a little curtain.
In the tent, bitches.
You gotta have them boots on too. You gotta keep them tied up so you won't slip.
Not for
In case you gotta fight.
You laugh, bro.
Yeah, you
He's
laugh,
so
bro.
serious. It's not-
Bro, you
we
got,
so
bro.
serious,
I'm giving you prison cell etiquette right now, bro. You gotta have that, bro. You gotta have them
They
boots
ain't
on.
had that
now.
shit.
Shower with the boots on.
You
with the
got to,
Timberlands
bro.
on.
Don't have on no slides. You gotta have on boots. Nah, they ain't no Timberlands.
Yeah, no,
nah,
definitely
nigga,
no
they made in prison. Like
Yeah.
they're not Timberlands.
Nah, I'm being there with some Timberlands on.
Nah, no,
you not.
you definitely gonna get raped. Go there with some Timberlands and you want.
He in there thinking he become Mr. Marcus and
Right.
shit. Like,
What is
the
commissary
fuck?
looking like?
Them little
Just
ass
gonna
towels
fuck
this big,
yeah.
bitch. You got your leg up. What the fuck?
Yeah, nigga. Right. You end up bullshitting them Timberlands and don't fart either, nigga. Nigga, that's an invitation. First you got on Timberlands and then you farted. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, man.
Boy, you in for it.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Did I say anything?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You said a lot.
I did.
Yeah, you said.
I usually don't talk a lot.
No, but yeah. All
All right, you
right.
got coffee.
I ain't
So-
even had none.
No coffee. No Nespresso.
I've been trying to like balance out my kidney stones, so I just been chilling.
Told you fuck with that mango.
You right.
Yeah.
Ain't your boy named Mango?
Yeah, definitely is.
I ain't getting
Oh,
raped,
man.
bro.
Nah, you.
I am not on that, bro. Talking about fuck with that Mango.
So fuck with that mango. He
Oh,
got
my-
something for you.
Let's go, man.
All right. A Berlin zoo has barred a woman from socializing with a chimpanzee she says she had an affair with. Is that lit or is that shit?
For who?
The chimpanzee or the lady?
Chimpanzee, that shit. He trying to smack them cheeks.
He
Oh,
is
my-
back in the cheese,
It
bro.
is shit for the chimpanzee.
You said shit for the chimpanzee?
Yeah.
And she didn't even look all that. I think she's like an older lady, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
chimpanzee don't matter.
Yeah.
He don't mind.
I think
He's just
Bro,
going off the sensation.
Mm, yeah.
right, bro. She had a whole relationship with a goddamn chimpanzee. Bro.
Yeah, said she had an affair with a
Bro.
chimpanzee.
Damn.
There's what do they call? I forgot what they call when they like animals. It's not furries.
Or
That's
bestiality?
bestiality. Yes.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers be in whole relationships with any fucking thing.
Bruh.
Any fucking thing.
Y'all remember the one time when I told a story about the dolphin?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody said I should re-say it, but anyways, I don't know, man. It was this one time. I guess this lady was working with the dolphins and shit, right? She had a special relationship with this dolphin, and I guess she was to jack the dolphin off and shit. You know, she was jack his dick and shit. So when they removed the lady from doing that, the dolphin ended up drowning himself. He killed himself, suicide, bro.
He had emotional breakdown?
Yeah, bro, for real.
Couldn't get
Because
that nut no more.
yeah, he couldn't get that nut no more from her, at least.
Yeah.
His best bitch was gone.
Best bottom bitch.
Yeah. That's sad.
Yeah,
Real
bro.
sad.
Hey,
We
Bro,
He's like,
she was jacking the dolphin dick, bro. When they removed her from the situation, the dolphin killed itself, drowned itself. How do a dolphin drown itself?
that's fucking crazy.
That shit's crazy. That bitch refused to come up for air.
Bro, refuses, bro. Like, fuck it. I'm gone, bro. And I think that shit for the chimpanzee, like Twin said, man, that's fucked up, man. Why they do the chimp like that, man?
They definitely did.
In
Did that
that
motherfucker
thing.
dirty.
That's crazy, man.
The chimp was in that thing like Mojo Jojo. bitch.
For real, bro. That's crazy. What other times we got, bro?
All right, man. Florida man pleads guilty to embezzling $12.8 million for health funds. Allegedly spent $11.5 million on adult entertainment.
Nah, what kind of adult entertainment was it, bro? Because is it,
It
like
just says adult
porn, or is it
entertainment.
like was he tricking with prostitutes?
I mean, that's shit because you could watch it for free.
You
Yeah.
can watch it.
that's what I'm trying to figure out what it was.
He might have been paying for some hoes,
That's what I'm
man.
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he might have been renting out a brothel, bro. 11.5.
11.5.
I don't
That's
know,
a
bro.
lot.
You better got every best porn star.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like
real.
the best.
Yeah,
For
Like
half
the
of
top
that.
10. Like who's
Right.
top 10
and it
on
says
Pornhub,
Florida
like-
man though. They shoot a lot of porn in Miami.
Yeah, top 10. Just do top 10 porn stars.
Top
Been
10.
like with that type of money.
Yup.
Fuck.
If you're gonna do it big.
Definitely.
Might as well.
Tiana Trump on the regular.
Ooh.
Gulp 3000.
Yeah, man, that shit right there, bro. It's like Brees man over 11 some million, bro.
Man, that's lit. Fuck you talking about?
What's
That man
man
bust all
sir?
kinds of nuts. He bust all kinds of nuts.
He didn't get tired.
He got his money's worth. Let's just
Bro,
say that.
11 million though, bro.
I'm
He
not
got his
spending
money's
11
worth.
million.
Is he sad?
I don't know. Gotta ask him. He might be sad by now.
He knew he was going to jail. He pled guilty.
But you know what? The porn stars, all these videos aren't free though. So maybe he was paying for the shit that you gotta pay for.
Yeah.
And maybe he was investing in these porn stars. Cause it's spending on adult entertainment. He could have been buying sets, renting film, like, you know, setting shit up for a long run. Cause I don't see a bitch blowing that just not to get nothing back. Like,
I don't know.
where's the residual?
Maybe he won't none.
Maybe.
Cause didn't he embezzle it?
Yeah.
So
That
that's
bitch-
like free money.
It is, but
He probably had low self-esteem.
He knew he was gonna get caught.
Right.
He knew he was gonna get caught. He was
That
like,
bitch
"Yo,
about
I gotta do
300
something really
pounds.
quick."
Really
he
quick.
said 300 pounds.
He had to be.
He bought
You
450.
I'm about to say 4.
Yeah.
You know,
He at least bought
go
450.
up, go up, go up.
Go up.
500?
300 too close.
My 600-pound life?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Definitely. Bitch had to scrub his back.
He might be on my 600-pound life. I don't know.
Move that thigh meat, baby.
That's nasty, bro. Hey, man, go to the next one, man.
All right, man.
You just fucked me up, bro.
Move that thigh meat, baby.
Now I see how bold feels. Sick.
A father picks up his biological son from school and leaves his stepson at school. Is that lit or is that shit?
Wait, say that. Biological.
A father picks up his biological son from school and leaves his stepson at school. Is that lit or is that
Damn,
shit?
man. It's kinda, hey, it's kind of shit, man.
That's-
Depends on his relationship with his wife. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear about that shit. You're gonna hear about that shit.
Right, you
You know what I'm saying? Like he going home, he thought that was cool. Unless he going.
When he told the wife, he said that he wanted to take his son to show him his new car.
Yeah, say he's trying to spend quality time with his son.
Yeah, but that's a conversation you have early in the morning. Like, yo,
Right.
babe, we're gonna make an arrangement. I'm gonna get my son. We're gonna look at the car. I'm gonna do that one-on-one time. You know?
Right.
Cause
Yeah.
he gonna be buying some escorts.
Right. He gonna get some adult entertainment money.
He gonna need that. Yeah.
It's shit to me, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that
Ain't no
poo-poo.
way around it.
Yeah, that poo-poo.
That shit?
Yeah, we're gonna poo-poo on that boy.
Ain't no way around it.
Goddamn shame. All right, here we go.
This-
Topics.
Nah, you gotta stay here.
You gotta stay here? Oh,
Come on, baby D.
bro, I was lost.
I see.
Yeah, it happens.
Gotta take off the do-rag.
It might be a little tight. Yes. Maybe.
That boy ain't wear the same.
It
do-rag
matches the
twice
sweater,
at
though.
all.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I might have an extra.
He's been like Cam.
And I want that one. I got that grease in there.
Then you gonna look like that. You gonna look like
That
that.
bit'll come with grease.
It's a leave-in conditioner.
You gonna look like the
No,
nigga
nah,
off
I
of
need
Jersey Drive for real.
I'd be like Killer Cam. If
Little
that's
Killer
all
Cam.
fans.
Need that pink. Need that shit.
I had a couple pinks, 3 different shades of pink.
We know. We
damn.
believe
Yeah,
you.
50 shades.
Fuchsia, salmon, and rose, right?
Bubble gum.
Oh, I like that rose.
Rose.
Yeah.
I need that rose.
I got the rose gold.
Ooh.
Yeah. Match the
Master bracelet?
master bracelet.
Cuban link. Oh, is it Cuban link?
Is it Cuban?
Okay, there you go.
Is it Cuban?
Yeah, Cuban link.
All right. Would you be able to handle a woman who posts her body on social media?
Yeah.
I think so. Cause she bringing that money.
What is she just doing and she ain't getting paid?
And there's a problem with that. There's a problem with that.
for real about that, bro.
There's a problem with
Yeah,
that.
he was dead for
You know
real
what I
about
mean?
that.
You have this out there, like,
Yeah.
hell, let me deal with you for.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, if you're making a business out of it, let's make a business out of it.
All right. So, would you? Okay. So when you say put like completely naked or like just seductive pictures, because either way, okay, I look at it. If she got me that way, I know I'm not gonna get with her and make her change. I feel like if I go with somebody that look good, bitch gonna look anyway. So
You really get behind the story. I tell you
Yeah.
about these stories, you be get behind.
like,
it.
you
he
gotta
going
think
in depth.
about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you're
yeah.
getting depth.
because I
Yeah.
think about, I'm very understanding about shit. I gotta look at it at all angles.
I hear that.
His question was basically, was it Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter?
Right? Because on Twitter, listen.
How many followers does she have?
Because on Instagram, Instagram gets old. People don't. people care about Instagram, but it's like a certain crowd on Instagram. If a bitch posting on Twitter and she getting them likes, and that shit over, I'm gonna say over 1,000. Oh yeah, we got an issue then.
Yeah, but she getting that advertisement check.
Facts.
True. Oh yeah, see that. But
You get that advertisement check. If you're doing that for like 7 likes, like come on now.
Maybe we could be on what we said. We could be on OnlyFans masked up.
Hey,
You double cheeked up on a Thursday.
hey, I told y'all before. I was like, my wife could go on social media and beat dicks with her feet if she was getting paid.
Damn, look at her face, bro. Damn.
Why you niggas brought this shit up?
Hey, Drew. Listen, bro. I don't know what it's gonna take, but you gotta have like a hidden camera, like just placed over there, cause her face reactions be crazy, bro. She was like, "Ain't no way I know this nigga ain't do it again. I know we just talked about this shit. Leave me off the pod."
I said, "Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no way, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Doghouse energy. It's coming. It's coming.
She hit a bit with that Jamaican.
Right.
So-
She
Yeah.
held that bitch a long time.
And I ain't even Jamaican, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
By injection.
So beating dicks, huh? By injection?
Jamaican by injection.
You talking about semen?
Hey,
Oh my God, he killing drill right now.
spraying her
No, shooting the club up.
everywhere.
Oh my God.
He said how you like it. He said how you like your eggs fried or fertilized.
Friday first.
Drill, how do you like your eggs, Drill? Fried or fertilized? What? My dog said he shot the club up. What that shit called? A turkey baster?
Definitely. Turkey basing shit.
Oh my God. What? Say that shit again, bro. I done.
Could you handle a woman posting her body on social media?
Yeah, I can. I don't give a damn if she gets 7 likes. You know, if she gets 7, if she,
If she got 7 likes, she got no business doing that. you need to find something better.
Hey, man, listen, she got
listen.
7 friends that's gonna like that bitch off rip.
You better start hating at the Mikado. You do better. You get somebody who get at least 25.
Hey, but you know,
Right.
because sometimes you might have them people that follow you, but they ain't gonna like your shit, right?
Yeah.
But you know, she gotta start from the bottom. You know what I'm talking about? So she get a 7. You know, long as I see progress in the months. You know, might go from 7 like to 14 to 28. Then we're gonna be up in the hundreds. Then we're gonna go up in the thousands, and we're gonna get that bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then reach out to Sean, twin. Hey, bro, what's up, bro? You know, I got a couple. You know what I'm saying? Open up another spot, number 8. You know what I'm saying?
That boy said 7 though. 7 likes, bro.
Hey, man, you gotta start from somewhere, bro.
If I go on my shit right now and I see a bitch with only 7 likes, I'm gonna feel bad for her, and I'm gonna like the picture, then go inbox her and be like, we gotta take some better pictures, baby. we gotta do something about this.
But you might be able to boost up though. Y'all a power couple now.
Yeah. You say you gonna get the
post with
burner
her,
count.
Yeah, you post with her.
Just to get clout. I'm not dealing with nobody that's gonna get clout off me. I need to get clout.
Oh my God.
You
This
gotta be
nigga
able to
here.
boost my image.
Oh wow.
Am I wrong for
How
that?
you feel about that though?
What's that?
Like, you know, being like a power couple with a female. Like if she,
Yeah,
you know
I
that
think,
she's
I
like,
think that's solid, man.
Right.
I think you should partner up with somebody you could make moves with.
right. But I'm talking about she on the low end though, and you already shun, so you like up here and she like down here.
Well, as long as she's striving,
Right.
Yeah.
That's what. See what I'm saying?
if she making you better,
Right.
You know?
Right.
See what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
He said as long as she making hot meals with them 7 likes, he all right. He said she can't cook.
Hey, them noodles a motherfucker though.
That bitch out on the street. On your
Did y'all see
ass.
y'all ain't see the picture with the fucking noodles and lamb chops, bro?
No.
Bro, I swear to God, it was like noodles and lamb chops. That shit looked good.
Ain't that shit called pho or pho?
No, it was Roman noodles, nigga. It was top noodles. Like top.
Who made it? Someone on TikTok?
Nah, it was on Twitter. I'm gonna find this shit, bro.
You on TikTok?
yeah.
Yes. We gotta go.
I just started.
For real?
Started, yeah.
Okay, we gotta follow that. Well, what's the
Twin Cuts underscore CEO.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drill. Okay.
It's already
Okay.
On the shit.
Okay, she on the shit. On the move.
Definitely.
Is that from shooting the club up?
Okay. Hey.
Yeah, it looked good, right?
Gotta keep
Like
on
I
point.
don't even fuck with lamb like that. Oh my goodness, my phone is going crazy. Here we go. Pass that down.
Man, what kind of hood shit this is?
But it don't, bro. G shit don't look good, bro. Hey, G
No,
shit, it don't look
man,
good, bro.
no.
Y'all
Just
some-
give me regular
give me some-
ramen noodles, bro.
Yeah.
Some fake bougie ass niggas.
Nah, that's like that motherfucker that
that shit.
I know you seen the dude on TikTok who do the hood meals with
No,
the nasty
that's
ass, bro.
that's
He don't,
disgusting.
yo, his
That is
sink is
disgusting.
dirty.
That's
the countertop
disgusting.
is dirty. The air fryer been used about 30 days, ain't never been cleaned. The microwave dirty.
Yeah, hood
everything
meals.
dirty.
Bro, you look
Everything
at
dirty,
his
bro.
hands be dirty. You don't
Bro.
see his fat, bro. I
He
love
got that
long
one. He got
time
that
ago.
one long
Fingernails.
coke fingernail. He got that coke nail,
Bro.
and he just in that bitch masterminding shit, bro.
Bro, and the people love it though, bro.
They
He
love
got
it 'cause
like
it's entertainment. I don't think
that's
they love
all
it
you
because
need.
It look good.
There's some
That
more
shit
city
is
rappers now.
disgusting.
They just entertain us.
Nah, you definitely
You
seen the
motherfucker
glow
right.
up though. You seen him from the dirty countertop to the clean countertop.
Oh, he cleaned this shit. I stopped watching.
No, I
that
didn't
shit
say
a long
he
time
cleaned
ago.
it. I just said the place he moved to,
Yeah,
the
he
countertop
clean.
was cleaner.
He go
That
that
nigga was
shit
cooking
for
in
you
trap
niggas.
house, bitch. That's what that shit look like. Bitch.
That's what
Bro.
it is.
That shit was so nasty.
Ugh, that shit-
Yeah, man, came up, man. I like
He
that.
used to
Hood
pop shit on the
meals.
floor
And pick it up and cook it.
and put that shit right in the air fryer.
Yeah, and eat it.
I almost threw my shit away.
All right, man.
Where we at, bro?
Can a man have too many sexual partners?
What you say about that? Don't get. You get. Be careful. Now.
yeah.
This is the black buffet. We start to get shit. You know, people in trouble.
Can he have too many sexual partners?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, if you stay quiet about the situation, you know.
8 of them 11 million would have came in handy, huh?
Hey, what?
Them 11
He
million.
paid the bitch off. That's what he did.
I don't know.
Nah, you've been able to stash hoes everywhere. $11 million?
But I don't know. What you think?
There was this one saying. I don't remember where I heard it. A master key unlocks every door,
Uh-huh. Oh my God.
but a lock that unlocks to every key is worthless.
This
Boy,
is true.
deep.
No,
Yeah.
me
You
personally,
need a shovel to dig that one
I'm
up.
gonna hit a bitch with reverse psychology. Don't ask me my body count, because as soon as you ask me, what's yours?
You gotta ask her if she body shaming you.
Does
Are you
that
body
matter?
shaming me?
Does that matter? Like if this is how you're gonna be, we can't do anything. I'm fine.
Oh my God,
and
bro.
then stop.
I don't know. I would say no though, man.
No. You want to elaborate on that? No, he's gonna leave that right there.
Does a lion has more than one lioness?
Yeah, he does.
Okay then.
Bro, it's like a
What
gorilla.
you mean, bro?
The gorilla,
A
bro.
lion, we already went over this, bro. A lion is fucking everything in his little tribe. Everything.
Are we animals?
Yes.
No, we're mammals, not animals.
Bitch is an animal. All right, when you beasting on the field, what do a coach say?
Oh, he's acting like an animal out there. He's
That
an
guy's an
animal.
animal. Guess what? Yeah, coach, I did all that, and you gonna take the smack on the ass. Say you
Yeah.
ain't.
No.
Come on,
Oh,
man,
here we
bro.
go.
You
now
come
you go.
on, man.
He flagging now.
Yeah, you flagging.
Let me speak, guys. Hold on. Every time a bitch tries
Here's
to
a
do
lot,
that,
fellas.
Fucking millennials.
Right.
nigga, y'all. First of all, we're in the same. Don't do that. We
Don't do what?
If we went to the same school together, you niggas are in the same school as me. You get what? You understand that?
Mm-mm.
We're the
No.
same age.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Senior, sophomore.
Right.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. Oh, he over here with us. You might slide him down this way.
Any fucking ways.
Facts. Facts.
Any fucking way. Nah, bro. But I didn't play that. I didn't do that. I ain't never do that shit. It never sat right.
You got
with
no
me.
choice.
Right.
I mean, you
And
come over
even when the
Felix,
coach,
slap your
when
ass,
the coach do it,
I'll-
you know you ain't gonna be in the middle of the game
I'll
and be like, yo.
no, I'm
Right.
like, coach, chill out. Like, no, like I just made a
But it's
play,
already
coach,
done
chill-
though.
I didn't say I stopped it all the time, but if I caught that bitch, yeah, I caught
You
it.
ain't gonna catch it. You gonna be feeling good, but y'all just hit that nigga ass. Boy, you seeing that?
Thing is, when you got hit in the ass, they
That's
just
what I'm
make you
saying.
hop.
It's not
though.
that I let it happen. You get what I mean? As long as we understand the shit wasn't.
Yeah, no, I don't think
like,
any football player come off the field and be
no,
like, yo.
some
Right.
Yeah, exactly. I done seen some crazy shit.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. I done seen some crazy shit, especially in the bottom of the piles.
Oh, they mean that grabbing nuts?
Hey.
Fingers and booty holes and all.
No.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Niggas a gay
Yeah.
man, bro.
Yeah. See, now we learning. What else? What else you know about football?
Oh, in the bottom of the piles and shit.
Yeah,
bro.
bottom of the
That's-
pile.
Ask people, they be trying to.
So who's the
put your
bottom
eyes
bitch?
up. I don't know.
Or the bottom of that pile?
I was never on the bottom.
But how you know?
What you mean?
You notice how he knows what happens at the
Right,
bottom of the
know what
pile.
I'm trying to
but
get.
He's never been at the
But
bottom
he never
of the
been
pile.
at the bottom.
Okay, so so y'all ain't never seen a video.
No.
Nah.
I know.
No,
First
bro.
of all,
Bro, how you gonna
I'll
tell
pull
me,
it up.
bro?
Don't worry, I'll pull it up.
Okay, pull it
I'll
up.
send it. I'll send it in the chat.
Fucking stinky pinky over there.
Yeah, that shit happened in the NFL. Bro, the nigga got banned, or he not got banned. He got suspended for it because he was at the bottom of the pile trying to put his fingers in people's butt. Y'all acting crazy, but when I
Bitch
say
ain't
that-
never said.
Bro, you did, bro. We watched. This was like last year, bro. I promise you. We was at your house when we watched this shit.
I
Bro.
don't remember nothing from last week.
True.
See, though, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think so, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah, man. What you say?
What about you?
I think,
You know
man,
what I'm saying, bro?
It's different strokes for different folks.
Okay, speak your piece,
You know
then.
what I mean?
Speak
Look.
for all different folks, Drea. Oh my God! Look at that! Oh my God! Did you see that face?
Hey, you know,
that's his line.
I set him up too. I said, so what,
Yeah! Oh my God! Bro!
what you got?
Smooth shit over.
Give you 2
different
bites.
strokes for different
Like a press conference.
We want to hear what you got to say, sir.
Oh man,
Be elaborate about this.
It's not Baby D.
Derek Biden over here.
not guilty.
Get that boy 3 mics.
Not guilty.
It's not 1 mic. Nas. Did you hear his new album yet?
Nah, I ain't listen to it.
Okay, I didn't either. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
It's not.
But you speak your piece though, man. Drea, calm down with the laser eyes over there. Hey, you ever read one of them books, one of them hood books? Only if looks can kill?
Right. Face
That's what that
ass.
was. But go ahead, speak your piece, sir.
I think it's different strokes for different folks. I think that if you can have it in line that way, then there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
But if you're an emotional guy, then you're just setting yourself up for trouble. Because just think about it like this: if you're having your way with multiple women, just know that these women aren't staying faithful to just you. They're able to go out and do as they please as well. So if you have a problem with, keeping your emotions in check, if you pull up to the house and you see someone else's car is there and you give her a call and you see him run out, and next thing you know, you go in the house and, there's an argument, that ain't for you.
Right.
So basically just know who you is. Know that, hey, I'm a one-woman man, you know what I mean? Or, hey, I can have them all and it don't bother me. She can do what she want and I'm going to do what I want. But at the end of the day, everybody looking to settle down, so you still going to need that one bottom bitch who going to put up with all that shit.
Right.
There's levels to this shit.
Definitely is.
Definitely levels. Because that's word on the street is that's the issue with these niggas nowadays.
What?
That they want to fuck everything, but when they bitch get to fucking, they getting hurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
I
either
can believe
Dave
that.
Hollister or Ice-T. You a one woman man or you with Coco.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Coco.
Man, Coco says she don't wash every day.
Yeah. So she watched like what, every other day?
I heard Coco was
Or
hunting
do,
on
or do,
shit
or do she
nines.
just washing until it stinks?
Man, she said when she feel icky.
Yeah, that's when it stinks.
Yeah.
I heard Coco was hunching on Tech 9.
Tech 9?
Yeah. And that's why YG was like, I can't let a bitch do me like Coco.
No, that's where that came from?
Hey.
I don't know. I would.
They probably into that shit though, man.
They
But I'm saying,
got
let's
It is Ice-T.
Yeah.
It is Ice-T.
Ice-T
Yeah,
known
listen.
to be a pimpin' for a long time.
I feel
Exactly.
like I feel like he caught Detective Benson. Bitch can't tell me nothing.
Oh yeah.
So
Fuck
let's.
Stabler.
So what female you been catching? That's what.
I'm sorry, what, sir?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So messy.
You see it? Look. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Say what?
Excuse me. Clean up.
This
On aisle 4.
this is a touchy subject. What's the next one?
All right.
This is no win. This is no win situation.
It's not.
Look, G
Nothing
shit,
but
though,
L's.
You know, it's funny because last time what we were talking about, and he was like, "Oh, the girl," when I was like the pre-nut shit, and he was like, "Oh, the girl you had just met last week or some shit like that."
Yeah.
No.
He was just saying some shit, right? Why shit? I'm like, what? I'm like, nah. I was like, nah. He's joking. Just chill. It's not even that serious.
The Black Buffet does not joke around.
It's not-
It's just spilling over into your everyday life.
In everyday life.
This is completely a joke. What is it?
This is entertainment.
This is filmed in front of a live audience.
Facts.
All right, man. So should people work for free or for less to prove their worth to their employee? Well, to their
Depends on the
employer.
situation.
Yeah, see?
Depends on the situation. How bad you want it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I knew it was gonna be a good one for him.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I've done a lot of free work in my life. You know what I mean? You gotta pay your dues. Sometimes you gotta prove your point, but just don't. This fine line of working for free and being taken advantage of.
Yes.
Right. If you feel like you're taking advantage, you got to know when to step away. But there's always experience. It depends. You know, you're not gonna work for Best Buy for free. But if you're trying to work towards a goal of like career-wise, sometimes you got to get in the door so people can understand and appreciate what you do and build that network. So, nothing wrong with it.
I feel like the outcome would be better if you work for free, like certain things, like certain internships. But I know there's like a lot of scholarships, not scholarships. What the fuck is it? A lot of degrees where you got come out of college with it, and you have to do an internship for 1 to 3 years. That type of shit is crazy because you're not paying any bills with that internship, and then you have to leave there. It's usually like fucking 68 hours doing an internship, and then you're going to actually work a job overnight, and you gotta wake up. No, that's fucking suicide to me. So yeah, like he said, it just it depends. Different folks, different strokes for different folks. Like you said, man.
Right. So what you say?
What I say? Shit. Yeah, different strokes for different folks. I think it depends. Like if I'm a doctor, knowing that I'm gonna have to put in the hours, I know that some of this is gonna be for free. But if you think about it, even barbers, like, the top guys are charging X amount of dollars. So when you come in the door, you have to price your stuff under them. So you're working for your client for less. So you can prove that you're worth, the $30, $40, $50 haircut.
Absolutely.
They're gonna be like, you don't cut good as him. He only charged
Such and such.
Exactly.
I mean, you guys are working right now.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
For free.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you're doing it for, because there's a greater goal.
Yeah. That we're trying to achieve.
Right? So,
Correct. So I always say I always put that as I'm gonna take a loss for now so I can gain later.
Yeah.
That's how I always put that
It's
shit.
gonna be a bigger W than it's gonna be.
Right,
a loss.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like true hustlers do that anyway.
Yeah.
Like if it's in you, then you're gonna look at it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not really a loss. It's
Yeah.
more of a lesson. So,
Right.
yeah.
So that's how I
People
see that.
people don't understand nothing if there ain't a paycheck attached to it. So they don't understand getting up and learning a trade or learning a skill that could potentially pay all their bills with, one swipe of the clippers or one, swing of the hammer.
Right.
They always want, well, I'm not going to do it for free.
Right.
Like it's just too many people that look a gift horse in the mouth.
And
Right.
I feel like people like that are the more of the lower tier people, simply because if I don't fuck with anybody whose main goal, yes, we all trying to get money. Don't get me wrong, but if you the type of person that you would do anything for money, your mindset is not on the same shit I'm on. So
Right.
you're gonna do shit that nobody like. That's just no. That's not how it's supposed to be. Money is, yes, we all want money, but you have to have morals with that shit.
People sell themselves short for long-time
money,
girls.
yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
They sell yourself short for paychecks now.
Yeah.
And miss out on the opportunity of long-term goals.
Yeah. Now you just stuck.
Simple. But, yeah.
Stuck, hollering and bitching. I've been doing this for 35 years and ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing about it. You just sitting right there just
It's victim
complaining.
mentality.
Yeah.
It's victim mentality. You just sitting around, you blaming everybody for all your own shortcomings.
Right.
But what have you done to put yourself in position? How many people around you have offered you opportunities to help elevate your situation? You probably 1,000 people that came through your barbershop who you offered them an opportunity for them to be able to provide a great life for themselves as well as their family.
Right.
And they just pissed it away.
Some people didn't.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Some
Coming
people
in
expect
late,
more, whatever.
Missing clients, what have you.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother podcast.
Oh, yeah?
That's a whole nother
We'll get you
podcast.
back.
Oh,
Don't worry.
shit.
Definitely got to have you back on.
That's a whole nother podcast.
You might as well remember that, too. For real, because got to get that on now.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
All right. So why are people obsessed with luxury?
Oh, man.
Speak it, twin.
Shoot, man.
Uh-oh.
I think, luxury, I think, we trying to impress women. Just from a man's perspective, you know what I mean? If it wasn't my man dropping 11 million
Yeah.
on some women, we'd be out there driving Hondas.
Yeah.
The low cost, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh
shit.
Hondas, sorry.
Damn. It's another H.
Look, no. Because I told these niggas, what was that, a few episodes ago, how niggas like to impress females. They told me, nah, that's not true. No, Thad, you're incorrect about that.
I said I ain't never had to do that.
Yeah, bitch said I ain't never had to do that.
Yeah. I said
But
I
he's
ain't never
just
had to
speaking
do
on
that.
luxury, though. He's speaking on luxury, though, bro.
Like a lot of times, we like nice stuff, but most of the time, are we really going far and beyond to spend on those extras to impress
Right.
each other?
Right.
If it was
Yeah.
just
Right.
us, like how we are now.
We go
Right.
basketball.
Right, we got a basketball
shirt,
shirt, you got a champion shirt, you
Right.
got a salmon shirt, rose salmon, something like that on, and a tie dye.
Right.
We all right. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like we good.
Yeah.
We over here, we chill, we laugh. But some women come in here, we'll be like, we there. Oh, we have this girl on
Yes.
today.
It ain't
We all
right.
been dressed up.
Slouching bitch sitting up.
We'd have had our
Hairline,
best.
haircut. Everybody got edges in this bitch.
How do you do?
Look,
We would have put on all the best stuff.
nobody got no cologne on. Bitch gonna have this room blooming, bitch.
Well, when you say how do you do like that, is Bae gonna be right there next to you?
She probably will.
I'm just
All in my chest.
Nah. Ooh.
Hey, that's right.
He said he
You gotta
going
show the
there
bling, huh?
Definitely.
You gotta show the bling.
Paid for. Cash.
But yeah, like you said though, bro. Basically, like, to impress some motherfuckers, but I don't know. I mean, a lot of that shit come on social media too, though. Back to the social media shit.
Man, that shit, bro. Like, we can't keep on using social media.
Bro,
as an
we got
excuse.
to,
that shit,
bro.
Yo, bro, it been a thing, though.
It got to, bro.
Bro, think about it like this.
It
Hold
has
on,
been
hold
the
on.
thing, though.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Our social media advertises more,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but especially up northeast and stuff like that. The car, but even down south,
But
though,
we
with the
go
Rams
back-
and the
Yeah.
We go back to when Pathfinder was the shit.
yeah.
Like, how many times you listen to old 90s rap and they riding around in
Avrex
Pathfinders
jackets and
shit?
all that, you know,
Right.
what
All
I'm
of
saying?
that,
Like,
and
you know,
that was the shit.
Right.
That was luxury.
Right.
The problem is that you travel outside your bubble.
Right.
All those New York rappers, they eventually went to Italy. They
Right.
eventually went to LA, places where it's like, oh shit,
Right.
the fuck is that?
Right.
So, so you just find yourself in a place where you're just like, damn, and I spent this on that, but I could have got that.
Right.
right.
So it's not so much people being obsessed, but you're just like elevating your knowledge
Right.
on what's out there. So
Right,
when we was spending all the money on Coogee and shit like that, we didn't know we could spend that same money on Gucci.
Right.
You know?
some Gucci. Some Gucci.
Some Gucci, yeah.
Goddamn.
You know this level.
But then
You know this
also
level.
there's a different thing, luxury, because we talking about appearance, but then we also talking about like how we're catered. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like you
Right.
could go to a Motel 8
Yeah.
and you could go to a 4 or 5 star hotel.
Yeah.
The experience is different.
Yeah. Four
So then that doesn't necessarily have to do
Yeah.
with impressing somebody.
Right.
Like I want to go out and I want to have like the good restaurants and
Right.
the hotel. I want to be catered to. I
Right.
wanna, the whole
Yeah.
experience is a lot better than
Yeah.
just.
You want to have the feeling of, taste a little bougie here and there.
Yeah.
A little bougie.
And
there.
that's on us. That's
Yeah.
something I think
Yeah.
each one of us is going to be like, all right, we want to appreciate that because it's more
Facts.
pampering us.
Yeah.
So we pay to be pampered as
I
well.
like it.
You niggas stay out of Naples, but
I like it. What, zone 6?
birthday coming
No,
up.
North
Might hit
Naples,
Ocean
look.
Prime. I don't know. I ain't
look, I'm about to
decided
say
yet.
Fifth Ave. Don't come to Zone 6.
Listen,
you ain't gonna get nothing.
when you go to Ocean Prime, bro, you got to get that motherfucking butter cake, bro. That bitch.
The butter cake?
Yes. You got to get that, bro.
Motherfucking butter cake. But no, what I was gonna
What you
say is,
mean?
what I was gonna say is the with social media, bro, we have to blame a lot of it nowadays on social media simply because back when you're saying that's when people were outside. Yeah, we were outside. That's when we seen shit and we heard shit. Now everything is more visual. That motherfucker. We talked about how the attention span is shorter. So these niggas, what they're rapping about in songs now is they rap about a lot of close shit, but mostly drugs. So what they're seeing, what a lot of people are seeing is different shit online in different fashion. That's why some people are getting away from Gucci and Balenciaga and all that, even though people getting them ugly ass shits. And that's why Fashion Nova has blown up. You get what I mean? That's why Shein has blown up.
Yeah, because they just copy that.
H&M too.
Yes, it's that
Yeah.
H&M, shit like that. And that's simply because they see it, they like it, and then they see somebody else with it.
Yep.
So that's when that trendiness comes in. So social media has a big part in that, because if it's not placed or advertised on social media, people won't see it. If you not on social media like that, people don't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah, bitch don't know.
They don't give a fuck what your accolades are off this motherfucking internet, because there's nobody promoting you. You get what I mean? So just like, for instance, perfect. Drake drop. Okay, we know who Drake is. They talking about Project Pat.
And they don't even know what the
They
fuck
don't know who the
Project
fuck
Pat.
Project
Right.
Pat is, but little do they know they done been singing this nigga songs and all this type of like.
Yup.
And you talking about who is Project Pat?
Listening to his
this
beats.
slap, though.
Don't even
that's
know.
definitely- That's definitely one of the better songs on the album.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Though it's that type of shit. He's never been on social media like that. Same thing with like 3 6 Mafia. Besides, they don't know who 3 6 Mafia is. They know who fucking Juicy
J is. Yeah,
You know what I mean? They don't know who the rest of
Crunchy
them
Black
is.
and
Yeah, they be like, who the fuck
It
is
moves
this?
so quick now. I don't even think they know that anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like when I was younger, like hip hop, you knew the older artists. Right? It was sort of like Rakim, Slick Rick, KRS. They were before my time, but I knew who they were.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I was familiar with the names and stuff. It wasn't like the golden era. I'm talking about like the Nas and the Jay-Z's and the Pac and the Biggie and all that stuff. I knew about them, but I focused on what was for the now. It's not like we forgot about them.
Right.
Now it's like they don't even know who T-Pain is no more.
Yeah.
It's like that's how
auto-tune.
that's how short the attention span is. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
when they're like, yo, dudes, like they'll be like, yo, Uzi Vert is old. I'm like, Uzi Vert, like brand new to me still. You know what I'm saying?
New to
But
me,
like the generation now is like, oh, that he's considered old.
Right.
Because that shit is.
And then on top of that, it's so much music though.
Yeah.
That's a lot of music, bro.
Everybody's doing music. Yes.
It's a lot of music.
It's a lot of music, but not a lot of classics.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, no.
We getting impressed off of like Donda and this album, but in the reality is,
Bruh.
are they really albums that you're gonna sit back and play?
No.
Is
No.
that
Not at all.
Machiavelli? You know what I'm
No.
saying? Is
Not
it
at
like
all.
it's not a Machiavelli? It's not a Blueprint. It's not Ready to
Donda-
Die.
yeah, I was saying.
It's not Illmatic. It's not Aquemini. It's not. You know what I mean?
right.
There's albums that were like you
Harder.
could play and you could
Right.
play now.
Shit, I like Jesus album over that. Yeah, I
Right.
do. I do.
Right,
No,
right.
but okay.
Jeezy
Yeah.
at first
Nah,
album.
I'm not-
You know what I'm saying? Like they albums that have a longevity. A song
Right.
have
No.
Now I feel like it's moment.
That's all just
Moment
for the
tense.
moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but honestly, I feel like both of them understand that because both of them, if you look at their previous albums, all of their previous albums, I consider can be classics. Especially like with
Well, Kanye's first album to me is, I mean, he did a few. Dark Fantasies was
I
good,
was
but
about
like
to say
that, what he did, College Dropout.
Yes.
Yeah.
When everybody at that time was with the big
Polo.
throwback jerseys and the
Right,
platinum and
right.
all that, and everybody was on that vibe. He came in with the backpacker vibe,
Yeah.
and then he came with something different. I was like, yo, this is.
He is ahead of his time.
It's almost like he's a different type of rapper nowadays,
True. Right.
altogether. But I understand his growth, but
Yeah.
I think we go crazy off of certain albums that
shouldn't get that. much
no,
hype.
I don't think is.
And it's once again that goes back to what he was saying, that entertainment factor. It's more of a wow factor. It's not because they don't listen. They don't be listening to the shit
Nah.
they say. Because if they sit down and listen to a lot of shit they say, they would. What the fuck,
Bro.
What the dude said?
We was listening to the first half of the album, ain't him talking about nothing but college girl bullshit.
Yeah.
Right.
The first half of Drake's album, that's all it is.
True.
Then you get to like track 10 and it's like, all right, now he starts rapping.
Like,
and that's when I'm more inclined to listen.
Yeah.
But other than that, bitch, a lot of that shit ain't gonna have no
I feel like
replay
you
value.
get what
to
you
me.
get with Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this
Yeah.
point, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like early on, like the
that-
first album,
yeah,
the second
yeah,
album, there was a lot of growth. There was separate. He went from like rapping to more like the singing to this. Now I'm just feel like it's an extended, like you getting what you get with Drake.
Right. Right.
Like if you
Yeah,
like
he's
Drake
playing.
and you like the lyrics and you
gonna
like the
Drake,
beats,
yup.
you get it. But it's not
Yep.
too much from the last 2 albums that he put out.
Correct.
But no,
Correct.
I forgot what the dude is, and he said something about. He said something about dead president. No, he said he said
Depressed.
nigga get the light. He said nigga get the light like Thomas Edison, and people were going crazy over it because they realized that Thomas Edison created the light. And I
Oh,
was
I seen that.
and
I seen
was
something
like,
about
Are you
that.
fucking kidding me? You consider
Right.
that a bar?
Yeah.
I said if you listen to old Wayne, bitch, all that shit's going over your head.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Like
right.
you're gonna be fucking confused.
Right.
I give up. It's just
Right.
it's,
Andre 3000, Scarface,
Yeah.
Wayne, like them
Yeah.
dudes they was putting in.
Eminem, that's why I
easy
would
for me to say the Northeast rappers because that's was always a lyric, but there's that whole range of South rappers that 8 Ball, 8 Ball
Right.
more than MJG, but 8 Ball, Andre,
Ludacris as well. Like it's
Luda
people-
was
bro.
under-
There's people that
They was
spit.
they was
Quietly.
on the internet. They were debating whether or not JT Money was one of the first lyrical rappers in the South. JT Money was the shit, bro.
Yeah, I like
Yes.
JT.
I think
Yeah.
it had a hype song, but I think he can't. He
Yeah,
might
I
have
ain't
been
know
before
about no
Trick, but I think
lyrical,
Drake
Nah,
for Florida rap because JT from Florida, right?
Yeah.
I think Trek was the first that came out. I think JT Money was like the hybrid of like 69 Boys to like bring in a little bit, and then Trick came in.
Trick came and
with
smashed
like
that shit.
we're,
boy.
now we're
lyrics,
now we're
yeah.
talking about our region,
Yeah.
lyrically and telling
Yeah.
a story about it.
Telling stories was his shit.
That was
boy.
his thing.
If we look at it, who's the best? I would say Ross. To come
Ross
out
is-
lyrically,
Ross
Yeah,
is
and-
very-
lyrically, yeah.
And who was Ross
But-
under? Who
but
was he
Ross,
under?
You know
Slip
the
and slide.
thing about Ross too, he older,
yeah.
and he also studies.
Yeah.
So he listened to the Nas and the Jay-Z's and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Bigs.
yeah.
He
Right.
listened to like
He
the
switched
dudes
his
that were
flows.
very lyrical.
Yeah.
So he wanted to get better.
Yeah.
He
Right.
didn't want to keep it simple.
Yeah, he up on them boys' wing. Trick Daddy went on that shit. He just, yeah.
He's
Ain't
not
there,
signed to
nigga.
Silver Sign. They brought him up, but yeah, he's not signed to them no more.
So basically, it ain't really people addicted to luxury as much as people are just addicted to watching what other people have.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
People are
unless
influenced.
it's personal services like
Hotels,
vacation,
yeah,
hotel.
right,
Like I
right.
think we don't need anybody around us to go there and feel like, yo, I want to be pampered. I need relaxation. Who doesn't? As we get older, we
Shit.
work hard. We want that.
bruh.
I want
on
all
some-
the time.
On some G shit, you talk about luxury. We went and we stayed in Orlando. So when we actually went to the pool area, we fucked up and didn't rent a cabana. Just thinking like,
we don't need that.
just thinking, oh, we just rent it when we get down here. We didn't think about that we were supposed to call.
So
bro,
y'all
all
could
them
put y'all
shits-
brands together?
Bro, bitch, we was out that bitch baking. We was
Oh
out
my-
that bitch baking.
Drea.
It's
Usually the white be the planners, bro.
bro, but it was so
Huh?
much. It was so
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
It was so
okay.
much going on leading up to that.
We share,
Oh,
responsibilities.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
there
I
was
like
so
that.
much leading up to that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it made me forget that. Yeah, you know, like the sweet things in life. And sometimes just having a tent over your head, so you just ain't burning up out there in front of the pool.
Right.
Was
Right,
you
them
high,
things-
Craig?
Them things is worth the working hard for those luxuries. For sure.
No, but a lot of things. That's a
Vacation and traveling.
I was about to say,
Definitely.
remember we used to
Seeing the
then
world.
see a lot of people would travel, but it wasn't a lot of posting and a lot of pictures and shit.
Yeah.
Simply because of service, and the only time you'll see like Anguilla or some shit like that be on the
Yeah.
fucking the natural. What is it called? The
I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Go
that
ahead,
fucking
bro.
channel, but
Natural
yeah.
Geographic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
natural, shit like that. Now everybody taking cruises, like all this shit that used to be exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah.
doing it.
They're doing it.
Because they see somebody else doing it. So it's just all advertisement. But
Right.
yes, with the simple things though, as in like I want my food brought to my room type of shit, and I
Yeah.
want to be.
I think traveling itself is a luxury, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
it
So I
is.
think if you think of it even on that level, like I said, you could separate luxury, but like I'm sure everybody in this room, if we had the opportunity to go to Egypt and go to Asia, go to
Right. You go
areas
to
in
Japan.
Europe,
Yeah.
Amsterdam, stuff like that. If we had the opportunity, we'd love to do it. You got to work hard to make it a comfortable vacation for
Yeah.
you too.
Right. There you go.
Yeah, because you be mad your ass go to Japan for 2 days knowing your ass only can afford to fly there and fly back.
Right.
Oh, man,
right.
Bro, it's like 27 hours.
What?
I've looked
Yeah,
into it.
yeah,
I'm
it's
going.
it's
I'm
literally
going.
an option.
You going?
It's like 27 hours. Yeah.
You got
You
to
going
drive.
solo?
I might have to.
Cause wife ain't going.
She said 27 hours ain't it.
That ain't it.
We was looking at
y'all
what the hell
driving
we
straight.
looking at?
Y'all driving straight there. Y'all driving around.
Nah, we was looking at we was looking at something else and that
Hey,
bitch
man,
said 17 hours. She was like, no.
you
no.
better take a bunch of Benadryl. Just knock
Yeah.
out.
They-
I'm like, you won't do 17 hours? She was like, no.
Nah, they're gonna take a boat straight across, not around.
you passing the equator or no?
I ain't fucking with that. That is a whole nother episode.
You just somebody if the earth is round or is it flat? That's all. So you got like an inside joke going on. So the words around and across is, you know,
Food for
it's a
thought.
big thing in here, along with the word rape too. So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, food for thought. Desserts.
yeah, desserts.
All right. So a woman said that sex is not continuously pounding her from the back. It is a man using her body to masturbate.
She is correct.
No, that's facts.
She is so correct. Whoever, why you get her name?
I don't know.
Cause I seen like the whole picture.
Yeah, you
We
look.
could have gave her a shout out, bro.
Listen, you get what you get.
Oh, damn.
That's stupid, bro.
Oh, man.
Appreciate the content.
How is you married with this type of life you be doing, bro? On camera,
She knows
dog?
she married.
Oh my god. So she got what she got.
She got what she got.
Damn.
Beggars can't be choosers.
What?
You know what I? Ooh, you know
What? Oh shit.
You can wait till
Oh shit.
All right, look.
Y'all need to
This
stop.
is
Y'all need to stop.
this is all entertainment.
Anyway,
Dog.
it's cute.
Now, when y'all see me on the next episode with a black eye,
Two of them things.
what, raccoon face.
Right, cool.
Black eye and a flashlight.
Definitely.
And I ain't talking about a light that flash either. Pocket pussy. Cause it's doghouse energy.
Definitely
real.
might be.
Ain't no cock ring with the motherfucking
Ain't
video
no camera with the
Yeah.
camera on it.
Now you know how you can feel when you went too far.
Yeah, you feel that shit, ain't it?
That shit
That shit is like vibrating, like that shit is pulsating right now.
Too
Do rag
far.
get a little tighter?
Yeah, she got
Like,
So you see the sweat
I mean, like, you
popping
gotta
up through
lift
the
it off
band.
the ear a little
that
bit.
boy
like-
sweating Murray's right now, nigga. Sweating Murray's, nigga neck got waves.
Look.
Hey, you saw that meme about Murray's though. So every time you open up a can and listen closely, you'll hear Anthony Hamilton.
Bro, that's fucked up, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
All right, man. This has been another episode of the Black Buffet. Man.
Hold on, man. We just gonna cut off like that?
Yeah.
Bro, the Dezoit.
That was the dessert.
I understand, but the bitch ain't even say nothing.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
I said what I guess on y'all now.
Yeah, go ahead and say something about that dessert.
Twin, Slim Law. God
Yeah.
damn.
Do you feel like continuously pounding a woman from the back is just you using her body as masturbation?
Yeah. What the fuck? Nah, G shit though. Like
You just said pounding that shit.
that's
nigga.
like okay. Remember we talked emotional emo. Remember we talked about that, right?
Yeah.
So if it's something I'm trying to get that rock off. You feel me?
Right.
I'm saying, dog. I'm trying to get me, baby. I'm gonna get mine. You better get yours.
Right.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Now, if it's somebody that I fuck with, then I'm taking my time.
Yeah.
Edging myself, all that extra shit.
Yeah.
But no, baby.
So you still gonna lick the Buddha holder, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not if
But
I'm
he
not-
did say that, though, right?
But I guess it gotta be somebody special.
He
Yeah,
just
somebody
said.
special.
He
Yeah.
said somebody that he really like.
Yeah,
gonna
see,
take-
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he
yeah,
just
that's
said
right. Go
that.
take your time.
I thought you were
man.
asking about when I'm masturbating.
He just talking about the one he just gonna pound out.
Oh, that's what I'm. Yeah.
No, the
Oh,
one you
yeah.
like really care for, you gonna
Yeah.
okay.
I'm eat all bay.
Are you gonna
All
eat
of it.
babe?
Yeah. All
You
of
stick the tongue in, you just go around.
it. All of it.
Yes, no.
All of it.
I'm trying to
I
see.
said all of it. What you
Okay.
mean? All of
I don't know. How you do it?
Stab. What did do? What's the tip? Not just stab.
Oh my God. What'd you say, twin?
I think it's work involved to that.
Yeah.
So if it's like for me masturbate, like using women, I gotta lay on my back and have her do the work.
Yeah. That's quick too.
Right?
I don't
quick.
last long
It's
that.
quick. That's when
I'm
you
like
use it
2
for
minutes.
masturbation. Because other than that, when I'm behind, it's
Yeah.
you know, especially
I'm
my
working up
age,
a
you know,
sweat.
you gotta do stretching and exercising,
Yeah.
lower back, knees, and everything. You gotta
Yeah.
make sure you put in work for that. So
Yeah.
That boy said he catching a cramp.
I can't.
catching your Achilles. You know?
Oh, bro.
Get the Kevin Durant.
I can't-
Like, hey,
I
wobble.
can't. I don't. You right though, because I can't do on top of shit,
Bro, that's a fact.
I
If
last
you-
like 30 seconds.
if
how,
you
long-
don't-
how long- how long you last? How long you last?
I don't know. You gotta ask her. I don't bring a
God,
stopwatch
I'm asking
out.
you, bro.
I don't bring a stopwatch out. I just get in there and go to
How
work.
is mental? How long do you think you last?
About 10 songs.
Well, on top?
He said 10
On
songs.
top.
God damn, that's a lot of riders, bro.
Hey,
All right, maybe
Need a
five.
camp, Drew.
He's lying.
Maybe
He lies all the time. Every
Big count.
he said maybe 3 long Kanye songs.
Not even.
Look,
Not
shit,
even.
no.
Shit, it's probably half a Tupac song.
no,
And it's
but
over.
You write 10
How do
current
you want
songs.
it?
The
Bro,
minute and
yeah,
30 second
exactly.
songs.
What was Lil Pump short song?
Oh shit, I forgot.
You get halfway through that, and boy, the hiccup.
Look.
Oh my
Big
God.
hiccup all on the blouse.
Y'all is crazy, bro. So you saying you gonna last long like Barber Smurda freestyle?
Bro,
That'd
nah.
be 6 minutes.
We talked about this. If a woman take control, bruh,
You dead? You
dead.
said 10 songs, bro. I said
Bruh, it's cap.
songs.
There's a
There you
lot
go.
of cap in my rap.
it is.
It's entertainment.
I'm sitting here
Every
thinking.
time
Hey,
you
who would have said something different though?
I ain't saying no
We're
10
like, yo,
songs.
about 10, 15 songs.
a single man would have stood on that.
a whole
10
album.
songs.
Nah,
A whole
bro.
Jaheim album.
Yeah, I can't. I can't stand on none of that shit, bro.
10 songs, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even listen to this song. I'll fuck around start in the beginning, like before the singing starts, and end when a bitch hitting that second note. Like, what the fuck?
He said as soon as Keith came on and said, "Ooh yeah," it's over.
As soon as that bitch said turn off the lights, I'm out of the
When they be in control, bro, that shit, that'll be something else, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta get up off me, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah.
for real. And then it's like they be mad when you nut. It's like, bro, I told you I'm in a nut. You still.
A bitch can't win for losing.
Yeah, like what you want to do?
Yeah.
I told you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now
Wait,
wait
you
for.
gotta start wearing more do-rags though. Cause every time you be capping, you gonna just pull one back.
Just gonna pull one.
Yeah. Just take that, unwrap that bitch off and do it up with it.
You have to take
Bro,
a
go
couple
ahead,
off.
bro. You finish your way, bro. Finish
All right, man. It's been another episode of Black Buffet. Man, I'd love to thank our guest, Sean Casey, for coming on.
Appreciate having you. It's a blast, man.
Tell him where to find you at.
Say it again.
Tell him where to find you at.
he like, nigga, what? Nigga?
You know we talk fast, man. Tell him where to
No,
find
he
you at.
like, nigga, what? Like, nigga, I'm Sean, nigga, twin cuts, nigga. Like, what to find me at?
Twin cuts.
Hey,
underscore
if you
CEO.
want to get all my information, just you could haircut, education, whatever, business coaching, whatever you want to do, go to theshaoncasey.com.
TheSeanCasey.com.
And on Instagram, twincuts_CEO.
All right, that's where you can find him at.
7
Big
locations.
Yeah,
Big
7
chest.
locations.
Fat Daddy Express. You can find me on every social media at Fat Daddy
Hey, when you
Express.
gonna change that?
Never, nigga.
Bro, you ain't
It's a
fat no more,
brand.
bro.
It's a brand. We talked about this. Now leave me alone.
But you ain't fat, so you fall.
TKG59 for Snapchat. God damn.
Sharp 239 all platforms.
It's your boy, _baby D. You can catch me on Instagram and Twitter.
And it is a baby D.
Follow us at theblackbuffet.com. You can follow us at the Black Buffet. Oh, no, the Black Buffet Podcast.com.
Right.
The Black Buffet Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. Fuck with us.
And we still doing the giveaway. We need the motherfucking subscribers up.
Yeah.
For sure. We out.